This story is created by a parent like you, using Talebot.
Jacob Evans and the Odyssey of the Timeless Talisman. A special bedtime story for Jacob Evans. In a world of sand dunes and mysteries, there stood a boy named Jacob Evans, a young explorer at heart with eyes full of wonder. Jacob lived with his family in a cozy house filled with relics and treasures from times gone by, each with its own tale to tell. His father, Dr. Harrison Evans, was an archaeologist specializing in lost civilizations, and his latest discovery was about to embark young Jacob on an adventure beyond imagination. One evening, as the stars began to twinkle, Dr. Evans returned from a remote desert excavation with an enigmatic talisman, its surface etched with symbols and gemstones that glittered under the moonlight. As Jacob's curious eyes studied the artifact, his father explained that it was believed to be the key to the Lost Odyssey, a realm where fragments of bygone eras were woven into a harmonious tapestry of history. Legend says that the talisman can open portals to this Odyssey, but only a heart pure and brave can unlock its true power, Dr. Evans said, ruffling Jacob's hair. That night, as Jacob drifted to sleep, his dreams fluttered with visions of ancient cities and futuristic skylines. The next morning, Jacob awoke to find the talisman beside his bed, humming with an ethereal glow. Drawn by its call, he reached out and, at his touch, the room spun into a whirlwind of colors and lights. When the world stilled, Jacob found himself standing in a breathtaking city where the old met the new, a place out of time where steam-powered cars zipped alongside chariots. In his hand, the talisman pulsed with a steady rhythm, as if guiding him on his path. Jacob soon realized he wasn't alone. A cast of characters had assembled to join his quest. There was Lyra, a girl with the uncanny ability to speak with animals, who rode upon a majestic mechanical lion. There was Felix, an inventor boy with a backpack full of gadgets and gizmos. And finally, there was Aurora, a wise elder who could see into the whispers of the wind. "You have been chosen, Jacob," Aurora said, her voice as soft as the breeze. "The talisman you bear is out of balance, causing a cosmic disturbance that could unravel the tapestry of the Lost Odyssey. You must journey through the realms, restore balance, and prevent the impending chaos." The first realm was an ancient city frozen in time, where people still lived as they had thousands of years ago. Jacob and his friends were welcomed by the city's inhabitants and marveled at the way they harmoniously blended tradition with the gifts of other eras. But the realm was plagued by a riddle that needed solving, one that threatened to erase their existence. Lyra consulted with the city's animals, while Felix tinkered with clues hidden in the structures, and Jacob used the talisman to uncover patterns in the stars.
Talebot, tailor-made tales for your child's dreams.
Together, they solved the riddle, and the city's timeline stabilized, their first victory in a symphony of challenges to come. The second realm was a lush, verdant jungle, teeming with life and the remnants of a civilization that had merged with nature. Here, the group encountered a guardian spirit who spoke of a harmony disrupted by a forgotten sorrow. As Jacob and his friends ventured deeper into the green labyrinth, they discovered an ancient technology that allowed the flora to sing. With the help of Felix's gadgets, the group repaired the technology, and the jungle's song filled the air, a melody that healed the sorrow and restored the guardian spirit's joy. The third realm was a futuristic metropolis, dazzling with neon lights and skyscrapers that soared beyond the clouds. The challenge here was to mend a rift between the citizens, who had lost their connection to one another in the midst of progress. Jacob, inspired by the friendships he'd formed on this odyssey, used the talisman to weave a bridge between hearts, helping the people rediscover their unity. Throughout his journey, Jacob learned that the talisman's power was not in the opening of portals but in the bonds formed and the wisdom gained with each adventure. The real magic lay in understanding and compassion, which transcended time and space. As the final threads of imbalance were restored, Jacob felt the talisman's glow dim, its duty fulfilled. With heartfelt goodbyes to his companions, the whirlwind of colors returned, taking him back to his own world. Dr. Evans greeted Jacob with a warm embrace, as the boy recounted his odyssey through realms unknown. Jacob realized that his father's stories of lost civilizations were more than just tales. They were a reminder that the past, present, and future are connected through the threads of humanity. That night, as Jacob Evans closed his eyes, the tale of his odyssey became a lullaby, whispering of friendship, of bravery, and the unending wonder that awaited in dreams. The talisman, now silent, sat upon his shelf, a token of an adventure that spanned the tapestry of time, reminding him that even the smallest heart could bring balance to the cosmos. And so, with the warmth of his Odyssey's memories wrapped around him like a cozy blanket, Jacob drifted into sleep, ready to explore new dreams on the morrow. For in the world of Jacob Evans, every slumber was the beginning of another extraordinary adventure, where the magic of the imagination knew no bounds.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.